How's it going, everybody? Chaos Gamer here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. You guys know what time it is. It's time for us to take on Climax Battle Shigaraki at the SS difficulty. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, how difficult was this fight for you? Was it easy? Was it hard? Were you using the Midoriya, or were you not using the Midoriya at this difficulty? Now, the team that I decided to build for this fight is this team right here. Now, you're probably asking, Chaos Gamer, why in the absolute hell would you put two R characters in the front? Well, shout out to this person that commented on my video in the Climax battle of B through S rank. They have stated that, just a tip for anyone struggling, it seems that the best strategy is to put two low-level rare characters in your front slot. The team that he used was the new Fantasy Midoriya, R character, the Fantasy Jito, and Celeb Momo. So I kind of copied the strategy, but since I don't have Fantasy Jito, I decided to replace it with our boy Season 7 Shoto Todoroki. If you guys don't remember in yesterday's video, or if you haven't watched it, this Shoto came in absolute clutch. Now, before we go into the fight real quick, I do want to read the strategy info just in case anybody hasn't taken it on yet, and also for myself to know what this character is doing at this high difficulty. So the traits that he has is to take reduced burning and bleeding damage, that has immunity to skill, seals, confusion, paralysis, binding, fear, freezing, all the stuff basically that you can debuff him. Gains speed down after temporary status ailments of his opponents are cancelled 2 times. Gains resilience after receiving 6 attacks from opponents with defensive down. Gains enhance when these 2 conditions are met at the end of the turn. So when he has resilience and after 6 turns pass from the start of battle, after receiving 1 attack from an SDR type character, gains HP restoration and gives defense down to all of his opponents. So you don't want to be running a red character whatsoever. After receiving 1 attack from a MND type, aka yellow character, gains HP regeneration and gives defensive down to all of his opponents. You also do not want to be running a yellow character as well. Gives power up to all of his opponents after receiving 70,000 more skill damage. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 attack. Every time his HP falls to a set amount or lower, we already know the next phase begins. His main skills are, he deals damage to a single opponent and gives them recovery block. This skill gains DK and Bullseye when the opponent is affected by Power Down. Deals damage to all of his opponents and gives them Power Down and Skill Impact Down. This skill gains Bullseye. Gives speed down and critical hit rate down to all of his opponents when he is affected by Power Down, and gives Ultra Move Impact Effect up and Skill Impact up to all of his opponents. Makes all of his opponents vulnerable when he is enhanced. Deals damage to a single opponent. The skill gains DK when he has less than 3 temporary Power Down effects. The skill gains Piercing Shot. Gives plus Ultra Gauge up to all of his opponents that are affected by action Skill Impact Down. Deals damage to all of his opponents and gives them defensive down. This skill gains Bullseye and Piercing Shot. Deals damage to all of his opponents. This skill gains DK when he has less than 4 temporary Power Down effects. The skill gains Skill Impact if there are any opponents affected by Power Down. The skill gains Bullseye, also plus Ultra Move. Switches all of his opponents with backup characters. The skill gains Bullseye and Piercing Shot. Now, will I remember all of this? Absolutely not. But will I try? I gotta try, man. So that being said, enough yapping. Let's get into it. Also, a piece of advice that I have heard as well is that when you get to that second half of the fight, what you really want to do is you just want to make sure this man is going down for free. You do not want him to be alive any more longer. You just want to give him the absolute max damage that you could possibly do. Enough talk. I'll destroy everything. Struggle all you want. It's too late. I won't let you. I'll protect everyone. Their smiles. Ooh. Now I wish that freaking Gear Shift Midoriya was actually a little bit more better. Again, it's funny to me seeing both the Midoriyas freaking just have regular their first action skills. I wonder if we activate his second action skill, would it be the kick as well? Alright, so we're just gonna do this. I'm not gonna waste Midoriya's thing, just waiting for both of these characters to die. Alright, 107 damage, then 238 damage. Alright, both of those characters are dead. Now the real fight begins right now. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we are going to be making sure Midoriya is the last of the skill chain. And then we are going to start off with this, and then... Do we need to go super offensive right now? Or do we want to go more defensive? I think right now we could be a little bit more defensive. Let's activate this right here. If not, then the strategy failed. I'll try it a different way next time. Nice. I got that vulnerable effect up, ready to go. There's the Power Down. And now we could... do this, this, and then this. Nice. 18k apiece. And then 999 damage. Let's go. We are getting that damage off so far. And nice double 13k as well. And let's pop off with the plus ultras. Sorry, buddy. You may have got the recovery block, but you basically did no damage whatsoever. Now get punched in the face. 999 damage. And now Midoriya's turn to pop off. Honestly, maybe we might get his effect here in this fight. Alright, 999 as well. And then finally, the character I'm most curious about to see how much damage, Momo. 55k, okay, not bad. Alright, now we move on. Oh, wait, what? We didn't move on? I'll just do normals right here. Alright. Now we're moving on to the second phase. What can you idealists really do? Spouting pretty words. Sorry, buddy. We're just back with the same lineup. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're basically living in a Tsukuyomi. Buddy, stop it. Alright, there we go. And then 15k I think we saw in terms of damage right there. And now we could do this. No, sorry, not that. We'll do this. Midoriya, please. This, and then this. I want to make sure everybody has their plus ultra. It doesn't make sense to have 2 plus ultras ready to go, and then after that, you know, Momo activates her by herself. I feel like that's pretty dumb for me. Alright, 66k. 22k a piece. Damn, any more damage you want to do, buddy? Calm down. Oh, that's cool. So we can see also with Shigaraki. I'm going to take a screenshot real quick so you guys can see as well. His second condition has been fulfilled, but the first condition hasn't been fulfilled. Okay, nice. I like that. They give you a little counter to see. Alright, so what was this condition that was fulfilled? Or they don't tell us? Okay, they don't tell us, but for the character of ours... Oh, no, wait, I was looking at it wrong. My bad. Okay, so after 6 turn pass, he still hasn't got resilience yet. So let's hope that keeps that way. Alright, Shoto does 37k. Midoriya, once again, I'm assuming he's going to be doing a nice 9999 in damage. Right, Midoriya? He should. Nice. There we go. As the main character for this fight, I expect nothing but the best out of you in maximum damage efficiency. Okay. I'm gonna wait it. Doesn't make sense to really just go 2 action skills. I want all 3 at the ready. Damn, but that's crazy. Momo doesn't have this action skill ready to go. What's going on, Momo? Come on, man. Momo, lock in. Alright. 21k with the vulnerability effect activated. 0 damage. Okay, now we'll do this. And we should be good to go for the third phase, which is going to be maximum output and damage. 14k. At 61k. Damn, buddy, relax. Alright, next phase. Yes, okay. Oh, I didn't read it. I know he said, ha 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 ha, this is insane. And some other bull, whatever, I don't care. Alright. Going off. Damage. 97k, nice, okay. And I'm Midoriya. Show him why you're built different, please. 999, nice. And then finally 36k. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We're gonna beat this fight for free. We'll do the same strategy we did before, just wait. Alright, is he healing? Let's see. No, he's not healing at all. But HP DK is being a pain for us now. Damn it, this is sucking very badly. Nice. Not like that. Right, let's do this, and this. Yo, Shigaraki. I can't believe you're this much of a tank at this point. I can't wait to use you my damn self. He has his resilience up. Did it go away? No, it's still there. Okay, I was like, why the hell did it go away? That's crazy that it could just like vanish like that. 999. Midoriya once again gonna do 999, so he's gonna be like at 200k-ish, maybe 300k. 300k still, and then 46k. He's almost dead. We're reaching the wire of this fight. We're almost there. He's gonna activate his plus ultra. We're fine, right? We're fine. We're okay, guys. We're okay. Calm down. Take it easy, guys. We're fine. Why are you panicking? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay, so I would love to know what the hell happened there to make it that we couldn't activate action skills and we still can't. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. What changed? What freaking changed, man? What happened? What? Bro, you thought you could win? Don't expect everything to go how you imagine? Was it because I didn't activate action skills that turn? There's no way. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna come back to the same exact phase. We didn't even make it a phase 4? We didn't even make it a phase 4. What the hell? I guess come back to this exact phase and we'll see what happens again. Back in the third phase once again, and I think I'm starting to realize something. Is like if you don't have barrier up, I guess that's the reason why this boy Shigaraki would even go that crazy with the fear and everything else that goes on around him. That's the conclusion I'm drawing at this point. But here we are once again on the third phase. Let's see how we're going to be able to pop off. Let's do this, and pray to the heavens that Shigaraki doesn't go too crazy. Alright. Then a nice 17k. Then nice at 39k. Also, we do have Midoriya's Enhance ready to go. You'll see right here in a second. I'll screenshot it so you guys can see. All the way at the bottom left. Well, actually, that's a bad example. Hold on. Let me get a better screenshot of that. I don't like how it flashes like that. Hold on. Like that? Maybe we got a better now. There we go. That is a perfect example that both of his arrows are red. So we're up and ready to go with that enhancement. Could be the clutch reason we win this fight. Goes off with that. And we're at 999. I'm heads with a 38k. But we're still not in really any crazy danger yet. I think the danger is going to be coming very shortly. That is where things go south from here. So we're activating this. Getting the berry up once again. Alright, he hits us with that. We should be fine though. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Alright, now we'll activate both the plus ultras right here. Then with a 999. And then a 999 once again. There we go. That's what we want to see. The damage, the maximum damage. No. Midoriya. Honestly, we could give it a shot though. No really big difference whatsoever. But I think we're fine with doing like that. Alright, 21k. 999. We're fine, right? We're fine, right? We're A-okay? We're good? We're Gucci? Alright, plus ultras. He goes first. God, this plus ultra is crazy. What the hell? I gotta make sure I get the video up to date for that. No, we have fear again. What the hell is going on? Come on, man. Come on. Somebody activate the plus ultra. Nobody wants to activate the plus ultra. Can somebody activate something, please? Anything. Action skills. Okay. Alright, 22k. Barrier. Oh my god, this is insane. This fear. I didn't even care what he said. Oh my god, he healed back like crazy. What the hell is this, man? What is this fight going on right now? Jesus Christ. We can't do anything. Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. Can someone activate something? Thank you, Midoriya. Oh my god. Alright, Shoto 2. Nice. And then Momo. Oh, I guess we got rid of our freaking whole DK Fear Bull. Let's see what we could do here, man. All I could do is just pray. Actually, no, we should do this, and then this. I guess it's just survival of that stupid phase right there. Vulnerability barrier. He activates that. We're fine though. Damn, but look how much lower HP we have. What the hell? This is insane. And he's still healing? Bro. Alright, we're doing more damage though. A lot more damage. Damn, no, Midoriya died. Ah, we lost this one too. I don't know what to do, man. 3-man team one more time before we do try a full man lineup. And I decided to bring my GOAT Katsuki Bakugo because he's just the king of debuffers in my personal opinion. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Hopefully this time, man, this dumb loser is out of the face of the planet at this point because he's getting there from being one of the worst Climax battles I've ever faced. Number one is Endeavor. Nothing has put more fear into my soul than that freaking Endeavor. Oh my god, you guys do not understand. That was a living hell I was living under. Alright, he's done buffing already, so let's get this started. I got a nice little hits in. Now that's out the way. Goodbye. Let the real fight for the third time begin. Alright, I'm locked in. You guys ever heard of Locked In Like Larry? If you haven't, congratulations. I just put you on. So we're going to put Bakugo, because as we saw in the S-Rank video, he wasn't really doing that much damage. And then we'll get this again. I want to have more defense than offense so far. We'll worry about offense a little bit later. Alright, 11k apiece. Nice. Alright, 21k. Hits us with these damn down effects. Now we'll do this right here. We'll go first this time. I really don't mind just because I want to see, just in case, get this evasion up if he's going to hit us with it or not. No, he doesn't. Nice. So we get a dodge off for free. That's what I like to see. Recovery block with HP DK, sadly. But I think we're still going to be fine regardless. Midoriya slice and dice. What a nice, what, 68k that was? And then Bakugo. I'm very curious on how much damage you're going to do right here. You got boosted up. Nice. 999. That's what I like to see, man. Let's go. All right. Things are looking up for us. Definitely looking up for us. Just need Midoriya to get his enhance effect activated, and I think we should be very good to go at this point. 54k. Hits us with that once again. Moving on into phase 2. Slam. Still the same lineup. Sorry, buddy. You thought something was going to change in here? No! We're still pretty much live and kicking. We'll do this. 6,000. 4,000. Makes sense for Bakugo. He doesn't have the power-up effect yet, so he's going to be chilling with some low damage. Also with Midoriya as well. But we do got some plus ultras. Pretty nice. Damn, 23k. Buddy, you want to hit any harder? Like, I don't think you're hitting hard enough at this point. I'll let Midoriya play out. 51k, nice. And then Bakugo with a 98k, let's go. Having crits is coming in clutch for us, man. It definitely is. All right, this. I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped. Let's go. Come on. I'm hyped. Once I'm hyped, it's GG. 0 damage. Definitely a number I'm looking forward to most than anything else in this entire world. 11k apiece. Midoriya should be able to wrap this up. 88k. What? That wasn't enough? Damn, at this point, Midoriya, my bad. You're going to have to do freaking 999 at that point. Now, do I want to save the plus ultras or not? I think it's better to activate the plus ultras right here just to get our cooldowns back and have some action skills ready to go. 7,000. Midoriya hits him with a 40k, I think that was. But now these are going to be 0. Yep, 0. And then finally, 0. Lucky that you get to experience that 0 for a little bit. And ha, you got burned, loser, for that nice extra damage. This is insane. Yeah, let's make this flashy. You see, that was me in the second attempt after I ended the recording. I was like, wow. We get our plus ultras back regardless? What the hell? We don't even need to activate them right now. I feel like there's no point whatsoever. Let's just save them. Why not? We get our plus ultras back very fast anyways. Alright, let's go. Alright, Shigaraki. Prepare to be put 10 feet under. Not 6 feet under, 10 feet under. Alright, 73k. Debuff us once again. Do this right here. We are chilling. We're chilling. Not like villains, though. I'm not going to say that because we're literally fighting a villain right now. 999. Nice. Let's go. We'll activate all these action skills right here. Right, go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. 999. Let's get it, man. Oh, my God. Shigaraki, you're about to die. I can feel it. I feel it! Oh, man. I should have just trusted my GOAT the first time. I don't know why I trusted Shoto. My GOAT was the frame 1 option. It should have been the frame 1 option. Yeah. Phase 4, buddy. Here we come. Here we come. HP regeneration. Nice 16k. And then the finale. Phase 4. Now the question is he still going to recover his HP or not? Let's find out. Finally, this shitty game's over. That's what he says? That's crazy. Time to break everything. Buddy, I'll break you. Alright, so he regenerated a million? Yo, Lemillion, can you come over here, please? Please, Lemillion. I'm begging you at this point. I can only fight a million with another million, please. This is insane. This man basically said I want to go back to full health. Alright, let's go. Midoriya with 999. Momo with a nice 41k. Bakugo with 82k. Let's go. Just lower that HP down. Lower it down. Get it nice and low. Right, 1, 2, 3. Just damage. I remember somebody told me in my Discord, just damage. Straight damage. That's all we gotta do, damage. Well, I like to see that damage. 7,000. Damn, you wanna hit like that crazy? Jeez Louise, man. Okay. 999. He's plus ultraing. That sucks for us right there. Oh. Oh my god, the HBDK again. No. And the fear. No, no, please, 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 please. I was just joking. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Please. Okay, somebody activated it. All right, 999. Oh, Midoriya, you needed to be the one to activate the plus ultra. Midoriya, please, please, please. He's going crazy now. What happened? What happened, man? What happened? Yo, Bakugo, he doesn't have vulnerable anymore, but please, you need to do something, man. Come on. Come in clutch, man. He's doing some damage, but can we survive that long? The answer is no, we cannot. What happened? What happened? You gotta hide from me. Hey guys, Future Chaos Gaming here. So once we finished that third attempt, I decided, you know, I have to lock in at this point. This fight is just absolutely kicking my butt whatsoever. So I had no choice but to just run it with a 5-man lineup. Now, I'm gonna say this. Just because I didn't beat it with a 3-man lineup doesn't mean that you can't try yourself and beat it for free. Literally, the guy in the comment section did it, so why can't you? It just wasn't the perfect strategy for me personally. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer at the end. I do say some crazy stuff, but I don't mean it in the literal term. I'm just saying it to get it off some steam because, man, is this Shigaraki I was going to say the B word, but I'm not going to say it. I already said enough at the end. But this man is just an absolute pain to deal with. So I do hope you guys stick around and enjoy because we do beat this fight eventually. And it's in a crazy twist as well how we beat this fight. So, again, well, don't take what I say at the end super serious. It's just, you know, blowing off some steam and that's it. And also, at the end I do mention it, but I do want to mention it here as well. Shout out to Luca Play Games. Again, definitely go watch that video. I'm going to be uploading my guide video like tomorrow with the Shoto Showcase as well. But check them out because they already have that up there, and I feel like the way they format and explain it is just too good not to go check out. don't give a fuck what you have to say whatsoever. A win is a fucking win, and I'm taking it for fucking free. Now, before I end this video, I was earlier trying to see how my Midoriya video was doing, and I was watching a YouTuber known as Luca Plays Games, and I feel like they explained the fight perfectly, even though I was supposed to do my own guide video today. I ain't doing no more YouTube videos today. I'm done after this stupid Shigaraki. Screw him and screw everything. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you guys can check them out to see how they take on this fight. Again, I feel like they explained the fight absolutely perfectly, and if anything, the reason why I have my team comp in the back the way that it is because of her specifically. So again, huge shout out to her, and with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.